Welcome to the How to Heart Show, helping men reconnect to the heart and empower others as the leaders they were born to be. I'm Vincent Haasboom. My mission is to help you speak your truth, own your authenticity, and step into your power. The world needs the raw and authentic man right now. Join us if you're ready to make a change.
Hey, what's up, Lions, and welcome to the How to Heart Show. I remember the first time that I fell in love was in high school, and I was sitting on a bench, and then I saw her walking past by me. I was like, wow, she is absolutely beautiful. And I was really, really young. Like, okay, this is so new. I feel butterflies, I feel really good and excited. And she had this amazing, beautiful, long hair and this cute cheeks and beautiful blue eyes. And I fell in love with her right away. Just like, bam. I felt so happy. I was eventually, I had the courage to talk to her. And then I started having these conversations and then I started to hang out with her. And eventually I asked her like, hey, I really like you. I want to be your boyfriend. And she was playing with me. I remember that she was playing with me and say like, I'm not sure. Okay. So I just continued and just hang out with her and on the upcoming days. And then I asked her again, like, hey, who are you in love with? She said, I'm not gonna tell you. And then the next days progresses too. And then I ask her again once we're gonna go outside of the building because of the end of the school. I ask her again, like, hey, who do you love? And she looked at me. I love you, but more like boy, girlish way. Who do you like? And then she told me like, yeah, I like you. Because love when you're young is like, yeah, you're on top of the world. So I started to have a small relationship with her. And then I was in with a friend and with her in the school, in the class. But she was sitting across of me with my friend. And then they started to play with each other, uh, even though I was with her. And then they started to touch their feet, like touching and playing. And I was like, okay, I want in. So I also want to put my feet and play with them. And then, bam, she kicked my feet away. That moment, it broke my heart completely. I remember it so well that I got traumatized by it. Because the next days I spent crying in my bed. I couldn't accept the fact that that happened. She rejected me out of nowhere. I didn't know what it's like to be rejected, but she did. And I was so afraid to go to school that I didn't go. I didn't go to school. I stayed in bed for a couple of days. And my parents, they had to call school because I was in love. My heart was in not in love because this is still difficult to tell. She broke my heart and I couldn't go to school because of it. And it was so hard. It was so hard. But then I had to go. I had to go to school. But my parents, they told the teachers and also the boy that was my friend, they also knew the parents. So my parents and his parents were related. So they told him. And I remember once I got on the schoolyard and I've met him, I saw him again, and he said like, hey, I heard you were crying. It's like, no, I didn't cry. No, no, I didn't. I didn't cry. But I had so much shame because why would parents tell this to other parents that I was crying over a girl that was heartbroken? It was difficult. It was so difficult. The rejection was so hard. What I felt was my heart was ripped out of my chest. It was set on fire, and then gone. My heart was, it was flowing away in front of me, gone. It was, I still feel it when I talk about it now, my heart. And it was so difficult. But then I told myself, I never want to feel this again, ever. I don't want to feel this rejection anymore. So I said, done. I'm done. I'm not gonna talk to girls. I'm not gonna meet girls. I don't want to feel this pain anymore. So I stayed single and at home for most of my life. Like I mentioned in other episodes, I didn't go out. I didn't meet girls. I only stayed behind my computer watching porn and video games every single day because I was so afraid to get rejected again. I was so afraid to feel the pain again, that my heart again is gonna ripped out and stamped on and beat on. So I didn't do it. I stayed like a monk in the house. It was the most destroying moment in my life. I got so much fear and anxiety towards women that I didn't do anything anymore. I just stopped living and I was dead. Literally dead. So my advice, guys, is if you're gonna get rejected, it's not personal. If she doesn't like you, it's not personal. You have girls that you don't like or women that you don't like. So yeah, don't take it personal. Once your heart is gonna rip out of your chest and it's painful when she leaves you, when she rejects you, when she cheats you. I know it's hard, but you have to sit with the pain. I didn't know about it when I was younger that the best thing that you can do is sit with the pain for a couple of days. Cry when you want to cry. Cry everything out. Just get it out of your chest. Get it off your chest and cry because it's gonna help you to process the pain, the trauma that you might have felt in that moment, or what you still are carrying with you. Because I've been carrying that for years. That rejection that changed my entire life. But it's not personal. And also, she didn't know any better. So, can I be angry at her? Can I blame her? No, it happened. And that's life, guys. Those things are happening, but you cannot stay in the house or avoid things just to be safe because then you're not going to have a life. And I know I spent from the age of 16 until the age of 28 behind my computer doing nothing. And I've missed so many out of my life. So don't do that. Sit with it, sit with the pain, feel it, feel the emotions, but don't avoid and don't go out anymore. Start your healing process. Go to the gym, start talking with your friends, hang out with good friends, not just with friends, but with good friends that take care of you, that lift you up and say like, hey guy, or hey guy, say like, hey dude, it's okay, you're gonna meet so many amazing women. It's fine, but don't stay there. Don't stay there, guys. Please, don't give up on yourself and say like this is the only girl that I'm gonna meet because there are no other girls out there for me. That's not the case. There's so many amazing women out there that you can meet. Breakups, rejection is part of it. So I really wanted to share this with you because this was really again the most difficult situation that I have ever been to for my first breakup. You have to take the action of healing. If you for example, if you still have problems and you cannot heal, go see a psychologist or a therapist that can help you step over it. Maybe with EMDR or with something else or whatever is feel comfortable for you. But you have to take the step to heal and don't avoid because then you're gonna get stuck. And trauma, they can run in your system over and over and over again, and it's gonna be there until you solved it. So my tips that I want to give to you is once this is happening, break up, take time for yourself, cry, do whatever you want to do to feel better. Talk with good friends, go to the gym, start educating yourself, boost up your value, because that's really important as well, to take good care of yourself, but also boost up your value, because then you're gonna attract quality women. The most important thing is, don't take it personal. Even though if she hurts you, even though if she, whatever that she does, cheat on you, don't take it personal. I know the ego is always like, no, it's her fault. No, it's not. You have the responsibility for your own emotions, not hers. What her actions is, that's hers. And I'm going to be talking about more about the breakups and why women will do that. But for now, take care of yourself once that's happened. And don't hide yourself out of society or meeting people, because then you're going to miss out on so many things in life. It's not worth it. Your life is short, guys. We think we're going to live until we're 80, but it can be over like this tomorrow. So that's my advice. And please do something with this, because like I said, I've missed so many amazing opportunities with women, just to have friends, because I was so afraid to meet new women. And also what came up to me that I want to say is, if you struggling with it, please contact me. Send me a message or a video message like, hey, I'm going through a rough time. I need your help. Because I know, guys, I've been there. So I can help you maybe change your mindset or change the way how you feel, because it's temporary. But that trauma makes it forever. It's gonna go into a loop. So that's what I want to say, guys. So good luck with your breakups. I know it sounds silly, but that's part of life, guys. That's what we have to do for us to feel again. Feel the pain. I still feel it now. I still feel it now, guys. Even though it's been years, I still feel it in my heart. Your heart remembers everything. It stores all the things that you've did, the emotions, everything. Your heart knows. But I'm so happy that I can talk about this. So that's also what I want to say is, talk about it. Talk about your emotions. Talk about what you feel. Talk about what you're going through. Don't put it in yourself and put it away. Talk with people. It's therapeutic. It can help you. It can say, finally again, I can get it off my shoulders and I can feel better. But don't put it in yourself. Let it out and talk with people that you trust.
Hey Lions, thank you for listening. Glad to have you on our journey to the authentic self. Want to learn more to embrace your potential? I invite you to keep listening. Do me a favor and smash the like and subscribe buttons, as this helps the show reach more listeners who need to hear these messages. See you next time.